Hello, hello, hello. It is Friday morning, 8:31 a.m. We are drinking a Yuengling lager, of course. Chiefing on a Raz here. Frozen dragon fruit lemon. Really good. Really good. Been a good 2 weeks here. Been a good 2 weeks. You know, I was just thinking on how good these weeks were. And it got me inspired to share a little song that I like to listen to on the daily, just to keep me motivated. Here it is. Down, 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 down. Round, round, round. A little place that we can go. Somewhere where the streets are paved and go. You can lose your mind and then your soul. Eldorado, Eldorado. So we pull up to the gates and I think we finally found it. Following the river, we're surrounded by some mountains. Okay, we must be tripping. Everything is dripping. Gold leaf, gold teeth, what's everybody sipping? So now we're going down, 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 down. They say drink this, make your head go round, round, round. And I can show you secrets that you never seen before. You may not come back, but you can always have some more. Little place that we can go. Over where the streets are paved in gold. You can lose your mind and then your soul. In Eldorado, Eldorado. In Eldorado, 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 in Eldorado, 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 Eldorado. That is Eldorado by the Dirty Heads. A really good band. I have come to enjoy them over the past couple of years. A friend of mine showed me the Dirty Heads when she was my weed plug who I'd buy weed from, and really enjoy that band. So Dirty Heads, thank you for your music. Today's topic I picked is zodiac signs. Zodiac signs. I have no idea what has become the fascination with them here lately. Instagram is full of zodiac sign reels, full of what happens during a zodiac thing. Like, this year is the year of the dragon, 1988, the year I was born. It's been kind of a, you know what, like, in all reality, let's get real. When I moved back from Colorado, I lived with my parents until July, the end of July. And then I moved into an apartment. Really nice place here.
I gotta say, like, as far as the year's Dragon concerned, started off rough. I think it's gonna end pretty good. I feel like it's gonna end pretty good. Um, but zodiac signs, I feel like zodiac signs are just basically like, I have no idea what's going on in my life. I just need a certain direction. Need to follow some. I need to get some. I need to get a point on a compass to follow, and that's what I feel like zodiac signs do. That's just me, you know. And uh, which, hey, if you need if you need somewhere to point you to the North Star, then something to point you to the North Star, then God bless you. You know what I mean? Whatever gets you out of bed and get your socks on. Um, but ever since I got home from Colorado, all of these just zodiac things, like tarot readers, tarot cards, and I'm not biased in any of it. Like, do I believe in God? Yes. Do I believe in these tarot cards that work? Yes. I'm not saying this or that. I'm not down in it. I'm just saying it's just been showing up on my Instagram feed for some reason. And it's been helpful. It's been helpful to understand what's going on in this retrograde moon. Retrograde this, retrograde that. I don't, you know, it was helpful to get me through the time I lived with my parents. You know what I mean? It was very helpful because it was something that pointed me in a compass. I knew that this was going to happen. I knew that I knew that I was going to get out of this. I didn't know when, I didn't know how, but I got out of it. You know? So, it helped me a lot. But that's why I picked this topic, because it can be helpful for somebody else. Getting a swig of beer here. And then we're going to crack me another one, because I work third shift and this is my Friday afternoon. Welcome to the program. I got a text message, and then I got a security camera notification. And I wrote down a few bullet points that I wanted to cover with this topic. It's been heavily on the mind when I picked it. And zodiac signs. Here we go. We got Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Jesus, there's so many of them. Like, I'm a Taurus. I was born May 12th, so I'm a Taurus. And I feel like when I watch these videos on Instagram or TikTok or the Face Place, whatever it may be, I rarely hear anything about Taurus. And that leads me to believe that we're that cool. That we've got our heads on pretty tight. We make good decisions. We don't need any guidance because we're that cool. Could be wrong. But also, a Taurus is very bullheaded. And I can be. So, it just wildly fascinates me that all these videos have come up, and there's thousands upon okay, most of them are women. I'm gonna say 99% are women. There's one guy on Facebook who I've seen do tarot cards. One guy. So is this more of a woman kind of a thing? Is this more, you know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Like there's a local open micer comedian that does tarot readings, and I wanted to try and get a reading. You know what I mean? Like let's just see what it says. Let's just see what she says. But then again, I want something completely neutral, has no idea who I am, to see what she says about me. So, and I really want to say that zodiac signs are just supposed to be a helpful thing. You know what I mean? It's supposed to help you. You know, you're feeling lost, you're feeling a little out in the wilderness. Well, you know, this is a good understanding of what's going on in your life and why it's going on in your life. You know what I mean? I think when I first heard of zodiac signs, I was like, this is really dumb. Really dumb. Well, I don't want YouTube. Let's see what the Taurus traits are all about here. Zodiac signs, blah 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 blah. No one cares about all the zodiac signs. I am a Taurus. Where is the Taurus? Taurus. Because, like, okay, Taurus, here we go. The persistent provider of the horoscope family. Taurus energy helps us seek security, enjoy earthly pleasures, and get the job done. You're damn right. You're damn right. Because it's just... Look, with me, the job's going to get done. You hand me something, it's going to get done no matter what. Even if I fail at it and have to do it again, I will get it done, ladies and gentlemen. That's how it is. But like I said, I see these videos and it's mainly like Gemini, Scorpio, Sagittarius, all that, those signs. But I rarely ever hear Taurus. I rarely ever hear about Tauruses. We gotta be that cool. Like, we gotta be the cool kids on the playground, taking over the monkey bars. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about it. If someone gets on that monkey bar, they owe us, tribute. Your sandwich from your lunchbox will do. Hell, you can buy me dinner. But yeah, you never hear about Tauruses on these videos, which is cool. I'll take it. And I think zodiac signs also get you to the point of, for some people, it's the last thing they got. It's the last thing they got, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. Do your thing, boo-boo. You know what I mean? Make sure you understand, though, Make sure you understand why your zodiac sign is you. Since I've become aware of zodiac signs and really kind of understanding them, I downloaded this app called Daily Horoscope. And let's just see what today's horoscope brings for a Taurus. Friday, September 27th. You may be dwelling on past regrets a lot in recent days, dear Taurus. You may even be thinking that you have too many of them and that you would do just about everything differently if you had the chance. Boy, ain't that the fucking truth. Especially in the last 2 years. Ain't that the motherfucking truth. However, you can't go back in time. You can't beat yourself up over things you can't change. However, you need to keep in mind that everything you have done in this life so far, including your mistakes and bad choices, have led you to where you are. Once again, it's another ain't that the truth. They have also led you to an upcoming opportunity that would not have happened otherwise. Ooh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the kind of thing I like to hear. But in all reality of it too, it's very generic. You could say that about any of them. You could have said that for the homeless guy hanging out next to a Popeyes. You know what I mean? But if you were in a space in your mind to where you got nothing else, no hope, no belief, that was perfect for you. Perfect. And for me, right now, all my past mistakes and all my past failures have led me to the point of a new opportunity coming. And I'm going to take that, and I hope this new opportunity takes me to the next level. So whatever zodiac sign you are, download an app, get on the internet, hell, even go to a library and do some research about zodiac signs. They help a lot. They help a lot. I can't sit here and bash them because it's helped me. And it is the year of the dragon, 1988. I am cracking my knuckles. And it is going to be a wonderful year. Even though the beginning of the year didn't start off too good. You know what? I feel like it started off where I needed it to, where it needed to start off. Not where I wanted to start off, but where it needed to start off. And for some reason, that was the steps that was ordered for me. They ordered those steps for me. When I say they, I really mean, Jesus, bro. Jesus. That you, like, if you're a hardcore, or if you're a God-fearing man, it's going to be all of the steps that you have taken in your life were already planned out. The man upstairs already knew what was going to happen before you were even conceived. So this is just me going through life, trusting that big guy upstairs and making sure that I do what I need to do. That I do what I need to do. And that's all we can do. We just have to do what we need to do to get to the next day. Hell, sometimes even get to the next minute. Because you know those feelings of overwhelming can just come to you at a moment, and then be gone in a moment. Or sometimes it lasts for a couple of days. Sometimes it lasts for a couple hours. Sometimes it lasts for this or that, whatever. But dear Lord, those thoughts are just treacherous. It'll put you in a funk. It'll put you in a funk that you will never believe. That you could get there in that kind of funk. You know what I mean? You couldn't believe it, what kind of funk that shit can get you in. But that's the game. That's the game we call life. That's the game we call moving forward. That's the game we call never give up, never surrender, take no quarter, take no shit, don't start no shit. Don't start none, won't be none. You know what I'm saying? Don't start none, won't be none. You know, the past couple days in Cincinnati, it has been really overclouded. It has been overcast skies, and that is nice. 'Cause normally it is sun shining through my bedroom window at 9 o'clock in the morning, and I can't sleep. But how does that deal with zodiac signs? I have no clue. Maybe the sun's setting somewhere or rising somewhere else that I don't know if I didn't get a memo. But something's there. Good old Yuengling traditional lager. Yuengling, support this podcast. Sponsor this podcast. I'll take a t-shirt a week. That's all I need. I'll do a read for you, whatever. Anyway, let's get back to the topic. Do I feel the same way that this Taurus is? You know what? Let's look up the traits of a Taurus, and I will tell you exactly how I feel about that. Because, no, I don't want to go to Google. Get out of here, Google. Loyalty, consistency, yes. Materialism. Damn, that is right on spot, son. Tauruses are drawn to material possessions that offer sensory pleasure and long-term value. They may invest in items like luxury clothing, fine jewelry, or high-end decor. Bro, if that ain't the truth, I don't know what is. I enjoy me a nice fresh t-shirt. I like the finer things in life. And when I was younger, I never really did. So you know what, I'll put this whole t-shirt on. But now I'm like, man, this fresh new shirt, I like it. You know, I like it a lot. Let's keep reading. Patience and steadiness. Yeah, I'm pretty patient when I have to. When I have to be patient, I don't care how long it is, I will wait as long as I need to. Hard workers, damn straight sensual. Yeah, I'm a lover boy. I like to do the nice lovey things for if I'm dating a lady. I like to do the nice lovey things, notes and flowers and back rubs and y'all know what else. Strong and emotional attachments. Tauruses are known for their strong emotional attachments and can be deeply affected by their relationships and surroundings. Yep. That's pretty spot on. Stubborn. You damn right I'm stubborn. If I got something on mine and I want it, it is mine. I don't care who says anything other and or otherwise. Great listeners. Yeah, I'm a very good listener. I'm a very good listener. So at the end of the day, folks, I am a Taurus through and through. I do like to do me a little lover boy stuff. So, ladies, if you're looking for a good lover boy, that is me. So yeah, at the end of the day, man, I am a Taurus through and through, which I was surprised by that. I was surprised by the fact that I am a Taurus. Sometimes I feel like, you know, to hell with these people. I'm gonna just do my thing. But you know, somebody comes up and says they need help, I'm always there. And I guess I gotta change that. But that's who I am. That's who I am. Probably never get rid of that. I've definitely learned to say no now. No was a big problem I had. It was always a yes, but you know, you got to conserve your peace and energy, so no is a perfect answer to do that. Controlling how your life is and where you put your time and energy into what you want. Because if I'm out here doing something for Joe Schmo, I'm really not doing it for myself. I'm doing it for them. So, but, you know, zodiac signs can be very helpful to the person that needs it. I have a Taurus tattooed on my right arm. And I do believe in it. I do believe in the way of the zodiac signs. And, you know, it can help a lot of people, man. You know, more than you ever thought it would. More than I ever thought it would. I definitely didn't think I'd be relying on it that much, but those videos on Instagram help me. I'm not gonna lie. Some, you know, when I was living with parents, some days it was just like this is it. But then I see one of those videos that just get me going again. And it's been awesome, man. It's been awesome. I'm finally in a place where I got my own spot. I can spray DNA all over these walls if I want to. And no one can stop me. And with that little tidbit of information, this has been another episode of the Mind of James podcast. I would like to thank you all for listening. Subscribe, rate, review. Go to the Instagram, the Mind of James podcast. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you on the next one.